coffin and just really amping that up, pressing into that as deeply as you possibly can. You had a normal reaction to that experience. Giving yourself permission to fully feel it. Taking a breath when you're ready. Moving underneath your left eye. Experiencing that feeling. I'm stepping into a coffin. And this time, like, I want you to amp it up to where you're like on stage and you're trying to get the audience to get how intense it is. Really express it. And all the thoughts, the ticker tape that comes with it. And whenever you're ready, take a breath. And then moving underneath the right eye. Experiencing that feeling, I'm stepping into a coffin. Really press into it. Everything that comes with it. Notice the sensations you feel in your body. Taking a breath. And then just be a good reporter. What do you notice now when you have that thought, I'm stepping onto a coffin?
I mean, the anxiety is much lower, much lower. It started when we started out with, again, me walking onto the plane. It's hot. Like, I feel like I'm suffocating. My throat's dry.
So right now, I just want to clarify. So right now, when you think about stepping onto the plane, what comes up?
I don't know how to go there yet. I don't know if I could ever make it a peaceful experience.
Well, we can. Like, seriously, I can. Like, I got that picture I can show you where those people are smiling, right? Same woman that stood up and stomped her foot. So I'm telling you. So let's just go back, right? When you think about the situation that happened that day when you hit that turbulence, like, what do you notice now?
I'm calmer.
On a scale of 0 to 10.
Yeah, like a 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so when you think about, new scene, when you think about Friday, right, you're going to go over to McGee Tyson and you're going to go get on a plane. What comes up?
I'm on a plane with my husband, and we have 2 awesome kids who adore us. And what if it goes down?
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's a thought that is going to run through my head. How I've always pushed this away, though, is, I'm not going to live scared.
Right.
That's always what I've told myself and how I've coped with it.
Right. So when you have that thought, what if it goes down? What happens? What happens in you?
I'm so sad. Like, I get a vision for my kids being devastated and their life without us. And
all right, 2 fingers in the middle of the chest. Even though
I
feel so sad.
I feel so sad
When I think, what if it goes down?
When I think, what if it goes down?
But I deeply and completely love and accept myself. My body, my personality. And the fact that I feel so sad. When I think, what if it goes down? 2 fingers to the top left eye. And so I want you to give yourself permission to just experience that sadness. There's not a parent that doesn't think, what if something bad happens to me? Like, it's a normal thought. And so just giving yourself permission to experience that feeling. Taking a breath when you're ready. switching to the right side. And again, just giving yourself permission to experience that thought of what if it goes down? And just experiencing that sadness and taking a breath when you're ready. And I actually am going to abandon ship for just a minute, and I want you to come back out, and I want you to just two fingers. So we're not even going to do fingers. I want you to experience that feeling kind of on the left side of your mind. What if it goes down? And I want you to just really feel that feeling of what if it goes down. And then on the other side, I want you to experience a good flight. Can you think about a time when you had a good flight?
Yes, I can.
And so can you see yourself on a good flight?
Yes.
And so do you know what it feels like to just be on a good flight where everything's going smoothly?
Yes, I do.
And so did that feel okay? Like, could you pause all the anxiousness for a minute and just feel the good flight?
Yes.
And so I want you to just experience that. And then I want you to just take a breath, and I want you to switch sides, and I want you to experience what if it goes down. Just giving yourself permission to experience that feeling. Taking a breath, switching sides, and experience what if it's a good flight. Just experience that feeling of what if it's a good flight, and experiencing that feeling of when it was. Taking a breath when you're ready. And then experiencing that feeling, what if it goes down? And just really experience that as intensely as you can. I don't think there's anybody who's flown a lot who's not had that thought somewhere. Like, it's kind of normal. Taking a breath. And then switching sides. What if it's a good flight? And experiencing that feeling of good flight. And taking a breath. And then I want you to experience them both simultaneously. What if it goes down? What if it's a good flight? What if it goes down? What if it's a good flight? Experiencing both of those at the same time. And whenever you're ready, just take a deep breath. And then I just want you to be a good reporter, right? What do you notice happening between what if it goes down and what if it's a good flight? What's happening between them?
They look totally different. One looks euphoric and magical and happy, and the other one looks scary.
Are they separate? Are they going together? Or what do you notice?
They're separate.
Have they moved in any way? Like, did they start out like way here and they're here? Like, I don't know if you can see me, but
Yeah, they're not super far apart.
and so when you check in now, is it still what if it goes down, or is it shifting?
It's shifting.
So what is it now?
What if there's turbulence?
Okay.
Which is better.
And so you know what it feels like for turbulence, right? And that's extreme turbulence. Like I've flown a lot in my life. That's never happened to me. Right? So that's an extreme turbulence.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but you've also had smooth, oh my gosh, flights, right?
Yep.
And so what are we going to call those?
The awesome flights.
Okay. And you've got a picture for awesome flight?
I have a great one. I have a vision, like a picture for it. Yep.
Okay. And so let's take turbulent flight, and I want you to just like take a snapshot of what's left that's at an intense spot. right? Not a movie. We don't want it to be a movie. We want it to be a snapshot.
Okay.
Got it?
Yep.
And the same is true for Awesome Flight. Like
Yep.
you want a snapshot of that, no movies.
Right.
Got it? And so we're going to do the same thing. So I want you to experience turbulent.
Yep.
Giving yourself permission, seeing that image, feeling those feelings, whatever thoughts come up, and just experience that fully. Taking a breath. On the
Okay.
right side, experience Awesome Flight. Giving yourself permission, seeing the picture, feeling the feelings, whatever thoughts come up, feelings in your body, experience Awesome Flight. Taking a breath. Switching sides, experience Turbulent Flight. Giving yourself permission to experience that turbulence. Notice what the feelings, what you see, what you hear. Taking a breath. Switching sides, Awesome Flight. Seeing the picture, experiencing it fully. Taking a breath when you're ready. Switching sides, experience Turbulent Flight. And just really giving yourself permission to experience it as fully and as deeply as you possibly can. And whenever you're ready, take a breath. Switching sides, experiencing Turbulent Flight or Awesome Flight. I'm so sorry. Awesome Flight. Really experience an Awesome Flight as intensely and as you can and as deep as you can. Taking your breath. And then I want you to experience Turbulent Flight and Awesome Flight at the same time. Awesome Flight, Turbulent Flight, Turbulent Flight, Awesome Flight. Experiencing them both at the same time.